I applied for one position. I get there. They didn't know that that's the position I applied for. They offered me a brand new position. When I'm telling you, the way God works is so miraculous. It's ridiculous. Because I get there. They're like, oh, we have this position available. Are you willing to work this position? I'm like, okay. So the guy was like, call us and let us know how much you want to get paid. And I'm like, first of all, like, what's this position? No job description, no nothing. When you really rely on God, y'all, the way things change for you is like, it blows my mind. So mind you, like, this is not a place that, like, I went home and I asked God, I'm like, this is what you want me to wear? What is this? I'm into fashion. I have background in fashion and I have a little banking background. This is like way over there. I'm over here. And God's like, baby, shut up. I got you. There's a plan. There's a reason. You're here. Just go with the flow. I start this job confused as ever. These people did not know what to do with me. And moral of the story is I got a job. So come September, listen, the thing is about, like, when God is working with you, you start remembering dates. Like, I remember dates. I remember days. I remember outfits that I wear, like, because these things were so significant to my life that I needed to remember. So September comes, I get this job. Now, my mom started telling me, hey, I'm moving up. You could stay where you are. I literally just got this job. Listen, when you start relying on God, you rely on my king heavy. So I call on to him. I'm fasting again. I'm like, God, my mom's leaving. What am I gonna do? Like, cause I start praying to God and I find an apartment. Yo, I found an apartment and it's a nice 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm like, oh my God, like, yo, God don't play about his children. God is giving me all these great gifts. I mean, I'm crying. I'm telling my mom, like, oh my God, I'm moving. And I'm not even going to bring the devil in this because I don't think he did it. God was like, oh, she's thinking so small, when in reality, I want so much more for her. And they denied me. They denied me, y'all, because someone was more eager to get that place than I was, and they got it. I lost it. I'm like, I had to talk to God. I'm like, God, are you kidding me? Like, after all these prayers, after all this fasting, my mom is leaving soon. You can't find me an apartment. Oh my God. I'm crying. I'm like, in all of this. So, I'm angry, but then I didn't give up. I kept praying. Come October, I found another apartment and I've been living in this apartment. I'm still baffled. So all of these things were happening one after the other. And no one can sit here and tell me it wasn't me, that prayer that I gave to God, giving him complete access to my life, that changed everything for me. No one can tell me otherwise. You like, hey, take control, my man. He really took control. Like, I'm talking about, I got the job in September. October 31st, I moved out. Another thing about moving into this apartment, they were like, oh, since you're new here, you don't have to pay for 2 months rent. You telling me my God ain't done this? Listen, if you do not have faith, honey, I'm so sorry that your life is so boring, because the way God, when you really walk with Christ, bro, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, baby. I live in a movie walking with this man. All of this back to back is happening. And I'm like, listen, I called my mom. We prayed over everything, because I am a little baby prayer warrior, honey. I just be ready. I'd be like, oh, I'm mad. Give me a second. Let me go talk to God real quick. So yeah, so that's how, like, God really started to, like, take my life until, like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, after, like, I got close to God, my life was picture perfect and I've never had a day where I wasn't upset. Like, no, I was filled with joy. I can't say that, but there's days where I will be upset. I didn't just become holier than thou, but, like, God started to open doors for me that I, like, really did not think was possible of opening. So yeah, so that's that story, part of the testimony, and I think this is the end. Honestly, it's not the end, baby. When you're walking with God, it could never end, because I got more testimony. It does not end, but this is the end of, like, that chapter. So excited, like, this journey with God, man. I couldn't imagine what my life would be if I didn't do that prayer that night. Like, I think my life would have been straight chaos if I didn't do that prayer. So listen, whatever you're going through, if you really give it to, like, you hand it over to God, things will change for you. But you cannot just, like, pray tonight and expect it tomorrow night. You cannot go to the gym and expect things to work for you the next day. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. It would be really nice if things were to work like that. Like, you go to the gym on Monday and by Friday you have a 6-pack, then everybody would go to the gym. So, like, when you're praying, you pray constantly. Even when things are not happening for you, you keep praying, because when God starts to answer your prayers, he overflows. He pours it down on you, and you're like, I mean, I asked for a little bit, but my God is giving me a lot. So that's the message, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week.